Hello everybody, it's Courtney, Fiber Fox Studios, and my voice is almost back to normal. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I sometimes podcast from the truck, tales from the truck videos. So, we're going to get started by talking about the Mermaid Tail. I'm going to insert a couple pictures here in just a second of the Mermaid Tail, but on Saturday, my little 1-year-old niece had her birthday party, and I took the Mermaid Tail there. That was my present to her, really to her mom, because my sister wanted me to make it for her. So I took the tail into the party, and it went over like a sore thumb with the 1-year-old. She absolutely hated the thing. She didn't mind the little bikini top that I made her. She did not like the actual tail itself being on and holding her legs together. She basically wanted to be naked the whole entire party, just with like a diaper on. So, as soon as we put it on her, like, we had seconds. They were trying to take a picture real quick, and she was like, ah! So we had to take it off. She was crying. So, of course, I forgot while I was laying on my other sister's really pretty table in beautiful lighting, I forgot to take a picture of it. So she kind of like left it laid out so everybody could see it, since the baby wouldn't wear it. So I had to have my sister take some pictures of it last night for me. I had her throw it in a pile of leaves and take some pictures. I will insert those pictures right now in the video so y'all can see what it ended up looking like. How cute was that? That was so cute. I really liked how it turned out. I liked how the thin part of it turned out. I thought it turned out really, really cute. I had to come up with my own thin because things that I was seeing out on YouTube, I didn't really like them as much. I wanted to kind of fan out. Like, you know, we were thinking we could get her to like cooperate and, you know, pose for pictures and have her fin all flared out and be looking all cute. And that just, like I said, did not work out. So I made it big enough though, and it's got an elastic waistband in it, that hopefully in a couple of months when she's, you know, not exactly 1 year old, she'll be a little more cooperative, or maybe on a different day. You know, we never know. So if my sister ever gets any pictures of the baby in the Mermaid Tail, as long as I cover her face, my sister will let me put them out here. So I will try to share a modeled picture when one becomes available, if ever. So, now I wanted to show you guys just real quick, because obviously I'm on my lunch break, something I'm working on in addition. You know, I've got the Mosaic Crochet going on. If you don't know that, there is pattern number 1. The videos for that is up, and you can join along with me. We're going to do some Mosaic Crochet. So far, everybody seems to really like the videos and get what I'm saying. I had the same problem that a lot of you guys had. Like, there are some tutorials out there, but I just couldn't really follow along with them. And maybe they just weren't long enough. Like, I'm always so super long in my stuff like that. Like, the first video, part 1 of pattern 1, is like 58 minutes long or something like that. It's in the 50-something minutes. And then the part 2 to finish it on up is like close to 30 minutes, I think. So like, I really do like go kind of probably longer, you know, in showing each row than what I would have to. But just in case, I always like try to do a little bit extra and try to take my time and show you guys exactly what to do all the way through, and show you how to end the row and begin the row a few times so you get the hang of it. So just bear with me on my extra long tutorials. Some people don't need it, some people do, so I cover both bases. You can always turn me off. I mean, there's no problem in that. So besides that, which I'm going to work on another video here during this week so that I can have it out hopefully before the weekend or by the weekend, I'm going to do pattern number 2, and then I'll be working on pattern number 3, and so on and so on. So we'll be working on that for weeks to come. And in between, I've been making myself a new shirt, a little top to wear. It's kind of like, it's meant to have like the wide arms, and like when I put it on, it super cute on me, in my opinion anyway. My husband liked it, so, but that's how the colors are working out. This is some of the Lion Brand mandala tweed stripes, I think it is. I brought the ball with me, but of course the label's off of it. So it's the tweed stripes that was just on sale the other weekend, like a week ago at Michael's. I picked up a couple balls. This one I think is Wishing Well, I believe is the color. It's either Wishing Well or Wishbone. I can't remember. I will try to figure out what I bought and include that in the video, or I'll put it down in the description tonight. But yeah, so I really like how the colors are coming out. I did this one with a foundation oval to start. I don't know if you can see, there's my foundation ovals right there. So I did a long foundation oval chain, and then I started working one side of it, and I worked it down to just like underneath the breast area, or right at the breast area, like at the, somewhere in there, in the chest. And then I stopped there, and I flipped over to the other side, and I started working, and I just had to like add another chain of the foundation ovals so I could finish out, because I had one side and I needed my neck opening, neckline, whatever, head hole. So I added another chain, and then was able to work in the same exact way all the way down on the other side. And I've got like 3 more repeats, and I might do like a 4th. This is how the colors are working out on this side. I might do a 4th one to bring it down a little bit lower, because it's going to be my back side. So I don't know yet. I'm going to try it on again, but it's working out super cute. It's super, super easy. So I will do a tutorial on this. I'm going to focus obviously for a while on the Mosaic Crochet, but I will work out a tutorial, work out sizing, I mean, for you, all of you guys, and I'll do a tutorial on it in plenty of time for you to have something for spring. Good thing about it is it's size 4 yarn that I've used. So for those of you who don't like the tiny stuff, I'm including you again. So that's what we have here. And other than that, like, I'm feeling good. Not having too much coughing left. It's more allergies now than anything. And I'm really enjoying working on the Mosaic Crochet. Like, I think I had like a mental block about it before, thinking it was going to be like so hard to teach it. But I just will have longer videos. And I kind of like make things up as I go with it. And hopefully you guys will be able to do the same thing. And you'll start like figuring out like, oh wait, I could just change the shape this way or that way. It's really not hard. So if that's the one thing that you guys take away from anything, is check out that video. Give it a try. Some people have already done some little swatches. They're coming out perfect. They get it. I had to pick a repeat, or I'm sorry, like multiple for the video. I just say, you know, you got to chain multiples of 10 plus 6 at the end. I had to pick something. I couldn't just be like, chain whatever you want and go for it, because I would get a lot of questions. People asking, well, how many should I chain? Or I want to do this size project. What should I do? So I had to pick a multiple on the starting chain. But if you come up like a chain or 2 longer, it's not a big deal. When you put on your border, you would just have like a little extra space on the one side. When you put on your border, you're not going to be able to tell. When I originally did those blankets, just so you guys know, I didn't count anything. I just decided, okay, I want to make a blanket yay big, and chained, and then started doing it. So it is not so specific that you have to have any certain number of chains. It's just, it's best to kind of like pick a number and start with something. But a few extra on one end or the other is not going to make or break your project. So that's the one thing I wanted to point out. And I've had a couple of those conversations with a few of you guys already. Don't stress over it. It's supposed to be fun. So, you know, you'll get it. And the one thing I can tell you, a lot of you guys have tried Apache tiers before. I've been having some conversations about Apache tiers, which is Mosaic Crochet to me. You drop down double crochets. Apache tiers, the one thing that a lot of us all seem to have in common is we weren't able to keep our sides straight. And that's because either the tutorials we watched about Apache tears either did not tell us a little key that I've learned, or we didn't pay attention. And that's the reason why you do a single crochet at the beginning of your row, like a traditional single crochet in both loops, and at the end of your row you do the exact same thing. Then you get straight sides, like even sides. So that's the other thing I wanted to point out for those of you who haven't started the crochet along yet, the Mosaic Crochet Along, or for those of you that might be intimidated by it. Give it a try. It's fun. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will be back very soon with another video for the Mosaic Crochet. And I will check again with you guys next week, obviously. And we'll keep this thing going. And I'll get some more other tutorials out that for those who aren't going to join along with the Mosaic one. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.